My name is Chris Addison. I'm the Executive Director here at YMCA Camp Kern. 2020 was an interesting year. The pandemic has been really tough, but what's been amazing is to hear the stories about why people want to come back. And we've heard more of that in the last 18 months than we have in my time here, because the campers, the parents, the families, they have really expressed their love of camp and what we bring them. And having that taken away and having kids, being homeschooled and stuck at home and not being able to go and enjoy the outdoors and not being able to connect with nature, that was what we learned from the community, was that they really appreciated all of that. And that's one of the reasons that they were so eager to come back. 2021 was definitely a year of restarting for us, and we served way more guests and campers in 2021 than we did in 2020, but we had to be intentional about making sure that we were doing it in the right way. So staying safe, making sure we were sticking to the protocols and all of the things to keep people safe while they were here at camp, but getting back to serving something like normal in terms of the number of guests that we serve. We jumped from 3,000 guests to more than 19,000 guests, and we were able to really deliver our mission to those groups that were able to come out, and they wanted to come back. They were eager to come back, and 2021 was us finally being able to really open the doors more fully than we'd ever been able to do so before, and welcome them back in so that we could deliver those programs that we know we can, and we know that make an impact in the kids and the students' lives. Yeah, I think our mission has changed a little bit. I would say what camp does is, and what's special about camp is it provides a really safe space for people to be themselves. When we look at the world right now, the kids are in schools, and schools can be tough for a lot of kids. Camp is a little bit of an escape for that. And they can come here and they can kind of let the worries of the world sink away, and you can physically see the stress start to drain off people as they come out here. And that's everyone's mental health. I think everyone is spending a lot more time being more aware of their mental health and trying to improve their mental health. And we hear from all of our campers and families that even just a few days spending time out here kind of resets them. They get to be the best version of themselves. They get to kind of rediscover themselves. They get to rediscover relationships with others that they only connect to at camp. And that's something that we're going to be focusing on in the future. We heard from a lot of camper parents who said, this was a great reset for my kid who's been stuck inside for the last 2 years, and their mental health has been improved because of their experience at camp. So we're going to build on that, and we're going to make sure that that's a core focus of all of our programs going forward. So we were very lucky to see camp return to being that safe space where we can provide those magical experiences.